Welcome, Coach.
Today.
First of all, how would you sum up our season so far?
It's been an interesting 4 months thereabout. We resumed early October, and we had a couple of preseason games. And the TCC League and its cup competition has kept us busy. And I would say the team is getting better by better, week in, week out. And so far, we've been okay. We're not there yet, but at least we're not too poor. We're doing fine. So I'll say over 100, I'll say we're at 55%. So hopefully, as the games come, we get better and better.
It's quite important to be flexible in different playing styles and systems. But how would you define our system of play?
I'm a big fan of the 4-2-3-1, but mostly this season so far we've played 4-3-3. At times we switch to 4-5-1. But the most important thing is all the players understand these systems whenever we want to switch. But averagely, I'll say we've gone for 4-2-3-1 most times.
One of the major challenge last season was the was the squad depth. Do you think we've got that area covered now?
Well, as I said, we've been improving week in, week out. And if you look at the current squad, when we miss a player from the first 11 at times, we've had enough quality to replace that player. So in terms of depth for this season, I think I'm satisfied with the centre back, the full back, the midfield. Yes, we might still want to bring in one or two players in the attacking role, but overall, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Yeah.
At the Creative Championship, we currently sit fifth on the log with 10 points and 7 points difference from the top. With everything being considered, is this the best we can average in your view at this point?
Well, that's the table as of match week eight. That's the table as of match week eight. We're 7 points behind Remo U19. And is this the best we can do? Definitely no. If you look at the last three games, our last two home games, we lost at home to Imperial and we dropped points against Igor. We haven't gone up 3-1 in less than 20 minutes to the end of the game. So we've not been able to finish up our games early enough, and we've worked on that. And the remaining six games in the league, 18 points, we're working towards getting all the maximum 18 points starting from match week 9 against Imperial at home.
The Creative Championship Cup quarterfinal stage is done and we are in the semis. What's your target for this competition?
Well, as a team, the TCC League and the Cup competition, the objective is to give our players more competitive games, to develop and to be fully ready for the NLO and FA Cup. But if you look at it now, the Cup competition itself, we're able to knock out Imperial, having played both legs. We won away 1-0 and we played 1-0 at home on our ground. And our opponent at the semi-final is Valiant, which we've played once in the league and we played 1-0 at their ground. Now, what do we want to make up of this tournament? We believe we have what it takes to, actually lift the cup because the final will be played at Agege Stadium. Come match, playing Valiant home and away, we believe we should go through and we work towards that. For our objective for the cup competition is to actually lift it, nothing else. We're not settling for anything else. We want to lift that cup. It's as important as every other competition we're playing this season.
We need goals to win games, and considering we do a lot of creating, but our conversion has to be better. What are your thoughts on this?
The players are not so happy with them not converting most of those chances. They are not happy also, and the players have been putting in the attackers. Precisely, have been putting in more personal training aside the team training sessions just to improve on that. And we believe the hard work behind the scene will start. Providing results for us very super positive about that because the players are working real hard, to make that happen for us and for themselves. So I would say that has been sorted. It's a continuous work. We keep working at it, and hopefully the goal starts coming.
The NLO and Lagos FA Cup are scheduled to commence in the coming weeks. How is the team preparing ahead for these competitions?
As a coach, I'm in a happy place in terms of preparation. I would say in the past 3 4 seasons, this has been the season that preparations for the FA Cup and NLO has been the best for us as a team, and that's because we are very active with the TCC games, and because of these preparations, because of the squad depth, because of all other factors around the team at the moment, we believe this will be our best outing when it comes to Lagos FA Cup, and which is to surpass the final eight which we've achieved before. So we're aiming to go all the way to the finals of the Lagos FA Cup. And for NLO, this is our best preparation so far too. And if you look at it, for the NLO games this season, it won't be played home and away due to the pandemic. It's just like a round robin format, and that gives us about 4 5 games. We believe that's a blessing in disguise. We can go all the way and get promoted to NNL. So if you ask me again, we are in a good position to actually do very well at both competitions. That is NLO and Lagos FA Cup.
We have gone about 8 weeks into the season officially. Would you say you have decided on your main starting lineup?
I said earlier, TCC games they've really helped us in knowing our squad better, fixing the mistakes we've been saying. And I'll tell you, yes, personally, I now know my preferred 11. I know my preferred subs, and it puts us in a good place. We have an advantage knowing that if this person is out, we can easily replace with this, and we'll still have the quality we want to have for the game. So I'll say yes to that. I kind of know my preferred 11 now and my preferred subs coming on.
In your view, what's the best way to get out the best in your players in their different positions as we head into the crucial part of the season?
Again, playing the third tier isn't the best. Playing the third tier isn't the best. As a group, as a club, as individuals, we want to get promoted to the second tier, and that's enough motivation for these players personally. They want to move to the next level. So day in day out that we work, it's a collective dream, it's a collective goal. But when you break it down, it's an individual goal to move up to the next level. So that's enough motivation for them. But as for me, motivating them personally, it's by me that I do that by supporting them on and off the pitch, training sessions, match day, and all of that. But I still bring it down to them motivating themselves personally. Everybody in the club at the moment, we know what we're trying to achieve. We understand it. We wake up, sleep, dream about these goals, and I believe at the end of the season, we'll have something to smile about.
To wrap this up, at the end of the season, where do you see the team finishing in these different competitions?
Yes, for the TCC League, we currently sit fifth on the log table at match week 8, just 6 games left, 18 points. I believe, honestly speaking, that we can still finish at the top 2 of the TCC League. We might not leave the competition, but I believe we have what it takes. If we can go unbeaten in the last 6 games, we can amass those 18 points. We'll still end up in the top 2 of the TCC League. And for the cup competition in the Creative Championship, we're in the final 4. Like I said earlier, we have enough to go all the way to lift the cup. For NLO, this is our best season that preparation wise. We are fully ready for NLO, and we're not settling for less. We want to go all out, win our group, go for the promotion playoff, and actually win that also. And for the Lagos FA Cup, yes, the objective is to surpass our best finish, which is the final 8. Lagos FA Cup is a competition that has over 90 teams. So getting to the final eight was a good achievement for us. But now we believe we have enough to try to surpass that, and hopefully get to the finals of the Lagos FA Cup. So for all four competitions we'll be playing, we're aiming for the very best because we know we have enough to do all that.
Thank you and good luck for the season.
Thank you.